Right, so this one is really interesting in my book. What they've done is they've made like creepy little stop motion animated characters reenacting three specific stories from Edgar Allan Poe. So you've got the Cask of Amontillado, Berenice, and the Telltale Heart, sort of all strung together into this like original narrative. The interesting thing about this is they got the voice of a guy called William S. Burroughs, who wrote a book called Naked Lunch back in the 50s. He was like one of the early beatniks. Yeah, he was like one of the early beatniks, trendsetter kind of guys. Right, start me on a new game. We are Sandals. Let's jump in and have a look.
For the wild narrative which I'm about to tell, I neither expect nor ask for belief. It would be mad to expect such a thing, in a case where my own senses reject their evidence. Yet I'm not mad, and I surely do not dream.
Okay. Yeah, I just thought, like, aesthetically, this was just this great game. Oh, hello. Hello again.
I suppose you're the young master Mr. Aldwych waits for. Go ahead on in.
Yeah, cheers, mate. Alright. So this is our uncle or father, I
There
think?
you are. You haven't just come, but it's exceedingly dangerous to traverse the coast this time of day.
Yeah, fair enough. Alright, let's go have a chat.
I'm so glad you came. I find that the pleasant company of my relations calms my nerves.
Yeah, playing this game again sort of makes me want to, I've still got, like, Mad God sitting there.
It's
I
a
have watched
pastime
it,
of
but
mine.
it's probably
By
worth a
keeping my mind
rewatch.
occupied, I attempt to
Just a little
dispel
obsessed
some
with,
of
like,
the
stop motion
constitutional
stuff.
agitation which afflicts me.
Yeah, cool. Alright, hang on. Just... Oh. The true horror of October. Springtime, and it's, yeah, playing up with me thing. What's this you got, mate?
Careful. I use a special thinner. The fumes can do all sort of damage to you. A painter I knew fairly went mad from it.
Hey, you're clipping through the thing there. Okay. I've made this joke like 3 times previously, but this is Chekhov's paint thinner.
Poor soul. He scratched out his own eyes in a fit
Hey,
of
Dapper, how you
frenzy.
doing, mate?
His own eyes.
Timed it well. We did Frankenstein. We did
Just
the
watch
Mummy.
that you keep the
Now
windows
we're
open.
doing the Dark Eye. All right, keep the window open, I guess. All right. So what we're essentially doing is, oh yeah, we can read some notes. Oh, we can't read any notes at the moment. Okay. I can't do anything with that. Yeah, we got to trigger some other things before we go on. We got to go and see our brother, I think. No, you wanna let's go see the brother? I guess not. No, that's his office. Yeah, we want to go out and upstairs. I did the Dark Eye years ago, and I've since wanted to do it again because the audio on the original one was really shit. But we've tried playing this at least 2 or 3 other times on stream, and every time we've gotten to a certain point and the game's crashed and the save file's been unrecoverable.
What a delightful time
pain
that
in the
was.
ass. But I absolutely love this
You've
game.
come.
It's like
Oh,
one of
we're
my
so
all-time
happy.
favorites because I just
Dear
love the
brother,
aesthetics and the story.
Delighted
and
to
shit.
see you. Please, join us.
And yeah, for those not to know, the lady here is voiced by Jennifer Hale. So
Henry
friendship
has
from
just been relating his
Mass
adventures
Effect.
to me. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, okay. How you doing, Henry? Love your pants.
But my travels are over. I'm ready to settle down.
Yeah, fair enough. Also find it like that seems to be a generalization for like art and stuff. Like if you're drawing a human body, the hand's meant to be the same size as your face, realistically, but everyone's just got really big heads
How
in
did
this
you
story.
find Uncle Edwin? We're worried about him. He is consumed by his paintings. Are you unwell? You look a little peaked.
Yeah, a little, just a tad peaked. Alright. It's a Scandinavian game in the same style. I've forgotten its name though. Yeah. I think we might say... So basically what's happened here is... yeah, you go into this weird little dark dream sequence, and this is how you unlock the 3 stories. So... the first one is down here. As soon as we get to it, there it is. But yeah, we get 2 options from this point. So this is for the Cask of Amontillado, but the way the stories go is you have to play through it twice. Once as the victim and once as the murderer. And I don't know which option we get at this stage. I think we'll click on the glass first. Go give this glass a little bit of a touchy-feely. Give it the Queen's wave, as you do. Oh, I think I picked right, actually. Okay. Oh, yeah, defo picked right. It's meant to be some audio, music there, but it doesn't kind of work. But yeah, we are playing as the Montresor from the Cask of Amontillado, who was the victim. Oh, who's this guy? Have a quick look at this guy. Hi. So this was a weird mechanic that doesn't get explained. You can actually switch to the other, like, back and forth between the victim and murderer, but we don't want to do that.
Fellow haunting the shoreline. Chilling.
Yeah, we don't actually want to do that. We want to complete each part of the story because that progresses the main original story. Let's have a little look around Carnival, though.
The agreements are
Yeah,
in
so we're in
place.
Carnival in
Tomorrow
Florence
is the
in the
day.
1500s. So
How I've waited for this moment.
We'll be rich beyond imagination.
yeah. Right. Oh, we can give this guy a little
Give her some
gentle
wine.
thing.
It's a lovely sauterne.
Yeah, all right. I'll have a bit of that.
Young, straightforward, rather blunt, drinkable.
Yeah, alright. So, let's have a little search around, see who else we can chat to. We're basically doing, like, there's no puzzles to solve in the Dark Light. It's all, like, gating things. You gotta find certain parts of the story for the whole thing to, like, progress through.
I'd be waiting for your husband to leave town.
Shame on you.
Yeah, no, I've just always loved the design on the characters. And apparently give her a bit of a touch-up as well.
I'd wager she could scratch up a storm. Nothing like a few welts to remind one of a night of passion.
Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, talk to whoever this creepy looking boy is as well.
Wonderful costume, Signore Fortunato. Wonderful. Can I get anything for you? It would be an honor. Anything at all.
Yeah, can I have some more wine?
That medallion must be worth 1,000 florins. You must be cheating me.
Yeah, maybe if we're in Florence in the 1500s, we're going to come across old Ezio Auditore. I don't remember much about Assassin's Creed 2. Blackout, Scandinavian game, uses puppet, seems pretty similar in presentation. You play as a schizophrenic with multiple personalities. Okay. That kind of sounds cool. I might see if we can find that. It was probably covered by... I know there's like specific channels on YouTube that just do horror games. I think I've been to Florence. Okay. I might have as well. Like, I've been to Italy, but I can't remember where we went specifically. All I really remember is, like, the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Oh, and the Colosseum. We got to see the outside of the Colosseum as well. Alright, let's see if we can... oh, look. They're all watching me. It's a little creepy. No, there's like a, I can't remember, you're meant to like talk to everyone, but, yeah, not sure what the go is there. And ha 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 ha, yeah, I gotta fill in, yeah, there's certain versions where the audio is just not working. Okay. So we can do, oh, we can sort of touch this skull a little bit more. Oh yeah, look. Oh, that's hot. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Oh, bit of butt there too. Yeah, fair enough. So the Montresor gets around a little bit from the sounds of that. Try to remember how you actually like leave, because we're meant to get off this bridge and then go talk to. Oh no, sorry, we're Fortunato, not the Montresor's the other character. He's still fucking eyeing us off over there. Just trying to remember. I always get stuck at this point. I can never remember like what you actually need to do to progress. This is kind of like chat to everyone.
Oh, nice to see. Nice to see.
Is there other places we could go to? Kind of intrigued by that boy up the back though. I like his little cape mask combo. That's kind of cool. Yep, can't do anything with her either. Alright. Okay, we can continually just...
Oh, nice to see. Nice to see.
I'd wager she could scratch up a storm. Nothing like a few
Have you
welts
been to
remind
France?
one of
I
my
have
passion.
been to France. Long time ago, like 92 or something. We did like a month in Europe in a camper van and then like 3 weeks in a car in the UK. No, it really doesn't want me to... Yeah, I think I'm going to have to bring up the walkthrough for this as well. Just to figure out like where we're going. This is all... I know all this has happened before. I have to specifically put in 1995 because there's a D&D offshoot from Germany also called the Dark Eye. Let's see how we go. I've got to keep an eye out on all the thingos as well. There's like little optional stories you can find. Right. Oh god, here we go. Yep. Poorly formatted fucking website. Right, main story. Okay, yeah. We've played them in any order. Cask of Amontillado, Fortunato. So read everyone, read him, turn right to the lady with the purple mask. Okay. Then approach the lady, read her. Turn away and look into water? Okay. Yeah, okay. Right, so... Oh, maybe we went to turn left instead of right? And then go and...
Oh, nice to see.
Okay. I always get stuck at these points.
Oh.
Who else? Go and stand by your friend and point at the man. Turn face your head directly.
Oh, nice to see.
So, vaguely remember...
A bit like
oh,
Montresor.
there we go.
Whatever became of him?
In 2008, France was still reasonably stable. Yeah, probably not
suppose he
these
did.
days.
Bit of a
Yeah,
wet
everyone
blanket,
seems to be
Montresor.
enjoying their boogaloos around the way. So should we be able to... Okay, no, I worked it out.
Rich.
Yep, so we should be able to leave and go... Oh, god damn it. No, there we go. Alright, so we're meant to move this way. There's a little beggar guy here.
When will they clear the streets of these scoundrels? They should be chained up.
Yep. Yeah, I love the details on practical effects, like all the little, sackcloth clothes and all that sort of thing. Just definitely a dying art. Well, that's basically what happened with Mad God. Like, Phil Tippett
Who's that?
wanted to do all the dinosaurs in Jurassic Park in
just
stop
such
motion, and then saw
Fortunato.
the advancement of computer
What a
technology, and he's
surprise.
basically like, no, I need to get on this bandwagon. Just
My
keep
celebration has
stop
just
motion aside as a
begun.
hobby. But yeah, God, I miss it. Like, and the amount of stuff, like, you go back and watch stuff with stop motion from the 80s, and it holds up amazingly. Like, look at, RoboCop, Clash of the Titans, I watched Dragon Slayer recently, like, there was some amazing stuff in that. Like, that sort of mix of stop motion and, like, practical effects as well.
My dear Fortunato, I wonder if you could help me.
Yeah, sure, mate. What's up?
I bought a small cask of what passes for Amontillado, but I have my doubts.
Amontillado?
Lucchese has a discerning palate. Perhaps he could take a sip.
And yeah, Fortunato is just like, nah, fuck Lucchese.
Casey can't tell Amontillado from gutter water.
Alright.
Let's go
Where?
to your vaults. Let us go.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, I keep hearing... Yeah, like, a lot of people say Star Control 3 is nowhere near as good as Star Control 2. How are you, Miss R? I'm doing good. We're playing some spooky games for Halloween. We're playing one of my favourites. It's called The Dark Eye.
You are afflicted with a severe cold. The bolts are
And, yeah, we're
insufferably
just
damp.
about to
They
be
are
murdered.
encrusted with niter. Let
Very
us
slowly
return.
murdered.
I'll consult Lucchese.
The cold is nothing. Look, Casey is an ignoramus.
Yeah, alright. We're gonna head in and go to our... This guy's... Yeah, no, it's this guy's crypt, I think. He's got like a
This is
family
my
crypt,
coat
because
of
that's what you
arms.
did in Italy
What
in
does
the
it mean?
1500s.
No one harms me with impunity.
Most unusual.
Yeah, a little bit weird. Alright, let's go have a look. Ooh, spooky. All good, just relaxing after gaming for a bit? What have you been playing lately, Miss R? I saw you... Yeah, we were watching you play Hunt the Ski yesterday. I was playing some 7 Days to Die on my own, but the save game corrupted, and, yeah, that wiped the whole thing, but I'll probably be back on, like, Proto's mate's server at some point. Hunt, Scum, DBD, all over the place. No, that's fair enough. We're going to play some Subnautica after this, if other people are keen. Star Control 3 is average with a lot of good ideas, whereas Star Control 2 is an unabashed classic. There's a reason the original creators are creating a new one. That's all right. Yeah, I keep hearing... I played a little bit of the source port, the Quan Masters, and had some potential.
I drink to the barrier that repose around us.
Yeah.
And to your long life.
Yeah, this is going to help with me cough, I reckon. Like. Good shit. Alright. So have a drink. Oh, you're looking a little dodgy. Oh, there's some murderous intent in this boy's eyes. I love these close-ups too, just seeing all the little flaws and stuff on the plasticine. Subnautica's pretty good. Yeah, I've never played it before. Matey gifted it to me. And I like, just turned everything else off and got completely absorbed in it for a couple of hours last night. And had a ball. So I think, yeah, we're going to have to play a little more of that. We always do tend to get stuck in this crypt, though. I think this is the way we're meant to be going. Yeah, you gifted it to me ages ago. I don't know why.
These
You probably
vaults
wanted me to play it on
are
stream and I never got
extensive.
around to it.
The Montresors were a great and numerous family.
Yeah, I don't remember buying it specifically. No, it might have been, I remember you had like leftover Steam codes or something and you
This
just
way.
gave me a shit ton of those. This way. Walk this way. If I could walk this way, I wouldn't need the cane. Probably the way to go. Sounds about right. Yep. Yeah, just the atmosphere in this game is just great. Like, yeah, graphically not super great, but you know, it does hold up pretty well. I think it's more, yeah, just everything else about it, the story, the intrigue, and all the other stuff. Okay. No, not doing... Oh! It literally sounded like I just coughed up something nasty. Okay, so you gotta watch that with crypts, because you get all the dust and mold spores and all that sort of thing. Wish there was multiplayer on Subnautica. Yeah, I could see that. I will say, yeah, like, if you want that sort of fix, Raft is pretty good for multiplayer stuff. Yeah, just that little take of the 2 hours of Subnautica I played's kind of roping me in. Might even give me an opportunity. I might give Breath Edge another go, because it's basically just that, but in space, with like weird, poorly translated stuff. We're fucking stuck in this joint again, aren't we? Are we meant to... Oh, fucking hell. Fortunato, mate. Just fucking settle down, bud. Fucking settle down. Oh, maybe if we go left or right from this bit? Alright. No, it loops around. I think this is... No, there's like 2 lots of bottles here. I think... Okay. Sorry, yeah, these crypts are very...
taking me.
These crypts are a tad confusing at times. Can't I have another drinky poo? Oh, that's disappointing. Okay, maybe left or right from here? Okay, yeah, I guess we're on the... Are we on the right track?
Come along.
Oh, he's getting annoyed with me now because I keep going the wrong way. Yeah, alright.
Careful through here.
Oh, well, they actually recorded a lot of separate voice lines for that. That's pretty cool. So this way? Still coughing up a storm.
Haven't we been here before?
Yeah, maybe this way with the... Oh, yeah. Yeah, just half a body. That's what you like to put in crypts, I suppose.
What's this?
Ah.
You're not a mason, are you?
A what?
Yeah, apparently, Fortunato's, no, sorry, the mantra... I keep getting the 2 characters confused. He's, what's... Oh, he's got a trowel. Okay. You just said you want a mason, mate. Why are you waving that in my face? That's a little creepy. Alright, now this is the way we went, wasn't it? Still very confused. Yeah, we saw that. Go back this way. Maybe... Yeah, that always annoys me too. The fact that there's like a clear corridor here, and you can't go through it. You want to go one way or the other. Alright, hang on. Figure out our way through. We can hopefully play this game to completion as well, because like it does say like yeah, the other stories are pretty
There
interesting.
it lies. The Amontillado.
Ah, righto.
The Amontillado.
Yeah, okay, we found the right
Pose your
spot.
torch there.
Chuck the torch here, okay. Yeah, where's this Amontillado, mate? Is it in here? Oh yeah, give us some of that. What?
What's this?
not the Casio keyboard sting. Okay, he's apparently chained us to the wall.
It is very damp here. One last time, let me implore you to return. No? Well, then I must leave you. But first...
That's the only shit thing. Like, the mystery and intrigue kind of goes away because we have to sit here and watch him, like, build a fucking brick wall in front of this crypt. And he's taking his sweet fucking time with it, too. He's like, just shut up, man. I'm concentrating on my work. You know, it takes years to be a skilled mason. Gotta pull all this fucking water on. Don't know how any of this mortar's gonna dry considering how damp it is in here.
The Amontillado.
Yeah.
Any tradie worth their salt could build that wall at least 2 strikes. 2 strikes and 5 smokos, yeah. Yeah. I would have laughed if this guy, like, had a moment where he's just, like, resting on a shovel.
It's getting late.
Having his little smoke
wife
days.
will be looking for me. Let us be gone.
Yes, let us be gone.
But yeah, this is defo how you get rid of your old bloody, all your union reps. Oh, he chucked the torch in for us.
For the love of God, not to sword!
Yes, for the love of God.
Ah, love that delivery though. So yeah, we're now chained to a wall and we've just gotta like sit in here and starve to death. Maybe just help me, skeleton. Help me, step skeleton. I'm stuck.
Be away. Oh, next week.
Little spooky. All those damn spooky scary skeletons. Can't even have a fucking drink either. Yeah, look at all those wine bottles off having a bit of fun. Yeah. I think we might even have to skip that. You'll probably have to watch it on like another playthrough, but it'll cut out like 20 minutes of the playtime for this. There's an optional place you can go to where you can hear William S. Burroughs reading out the Mask of the Red Death, which is fucking awesome because he's got a great delivery on it. But does take up quite a bit of time. We'll see if we can find that other little poem that's floating around as well. But yeah, no, that's it. We died. Awesome. We gotta get that little, Windows 3.1 fade out as well. The pixely fade out. Yeah, great. You don't want to...
It must have been a dream.
It was all a dream.
A dream dark and disturbing, a haunting dream.
I just read Word Up
I
magazine.
was glad to find myself back in Edwin's silent home.
Salt and pepper heavy G up in the limousine. Okay. So now we've got to go and... Okay, so no one's in there. That's the way we came. Yeah, we gotta go and, like, extend the OG kind of story. No, can't do anything in there. Just gotta figure out where everyone is, I suppose. He's there, bro.
I'm glad you've come. I have determined to ask Elise's
The sprinkle
hand.
fade. I've always wondered the actual term for it, but it was always it was
I know it's
specifically a
foolish, but my
media
heart
director
pounds so
thing. Okay.
earnestly within. Surely you understand.
Okay, so our boy Henry here's got our hots. Got the hots for our
I fear
mutual
Edwin
cousin.
will be opposed. He dotes on her so, and
So
he's
I do
always
like
been
that. There's like
contemptuous in my
parallels
circumstances.
to Edgar Allan
Please,
Poe's work because he had the
speak
hots
well of me
for his
to him.
cousin.
It means
his
my whole
13-year-old
life.
cousin. Okay.
I must speak with her.
Yeah, fair enough. What's in the note there? Dearest Henry, your recent declarations have left me at an extremity of emotion. For my part, your tender affections are gratefully received, but at the same moment I am confused and uncertain. You will forgive me if I spend today alone in the fresh air while I hope to something in my thoughts. Affectionately, Elise. Yeah, okay. So, something... Yeah, I'm trying to remember how you get to this other little optional poem. I think you go through this way. Oh, we can't go there yet. Yeah, there's a certain point where the... oh, no, here it is. Here it is. I think, does it... Oh, no, yeah, I think you have to come in here when the, when you're in, like, the spooky nighttime mode, possibly. But yeah, it triggers this optional little poem called Annabelle Lee, which is yeah, kind of interesting, kind of Edgar Allan Poe thing. Oh yeah, we're gonna have a look around up here as well. I think we got to go back downstairs to Edwin, if I remember correctly. Have you seen the episode of Mr. Gormsby where he called out one of his students for bringing his cousin to the school ball? I have no idea what Mr. Gormsby is. At all. Never heard of it. Okay, this boy's not in here either. Oh, there's a letter, though. Can we read the letter? Dearest cousin Edwin, due to the unfortunate prejudices of my employees, I find myself suddenly without work and in an acute something difficulty. It would be a commendable something if you'd suffer my presence for some short something of your estate. Some time away from the pernicious influence of the city, to something myself and renew my energies. I await your reply with humble hopes. Please express my tender appeties for my dearest something Elise, your ward. I'm afraid I don't quite know what to do with myself. Through the small, perhaps you can give me some good advice. Your nephew Henry. Okay, so Henry's 7 periods with Mr. Gormsby was a New Zealand sitcom. ABC broadcast it, and it was hilarious. Yeah, like I said, never heard of it. Oh yeah, you can go visit the butler, servant,
Had
whatever
bad
he is.
dreams last night, did you?
Don't do that. Yeah, that was freaky. Yeah, not the best way to go out, being bricked up behind a wall. So I guess we can go and find maybe Elise and Henry are hooked up and we're watching Bone. I don't know. Play some piano. Chocolate rain. Some stay dry, others feel the pain. No. Yeah, I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, no, I keep forgetting to look at the bloody walkthrough. See where we're meant to go next. Return from first nightmare. Oh, yeah, we got to look at the portrait that was down here, because they keep, after each little nightmare, you look at the portraits in here, and this one was kind of, like, a little bit freaky, and I think that's how he rocks up.
It's a portrait of my mother. She died when I was quite young. God rest her soul.
Yeah.
I suppose you might say she resembles Elise. Something about the eye. Where is Elise? She's been spending far too much time with your brother.
Yeah, okay. That is fair enough. That was her dying, apparently. Yeah, I think, so going by that letter, it said that, like, Elise is the ward? So, like, the non-adopted, like, just an adopted cousin or something? Going through some more, crypts and fun stuff down here. Okay. No, we gotta trigger something as we're coming back up here, apparently. Gotta... Oh, yeah, that's the other thing. Like, so this little art gallery, these paintings actually fill in as you complete each of the stories. Oh, there he is.
I won't hear of it. I simply won't hear of it.
Edwin, please, see reason.
But
She's
yeah,
far
old
too young
William
for
S.
you,
Burroughs
for
was a
any
little
man.
bit
Are
messed
you
up.
insane? She's your cousin, for God's
So
sake.
yeah, I
up her
tried
wishes.
reading Naked Lunch,
Elise is
and
confined to her room.
it's like
indefinitely.
looking at the
And you, young man, stay clear of me.
like the thoughts of a fucking some drug-addled shit. Yeah, it's like stream of consciousness. That's what I was thinking of. That's kind of how Naked Lunch reads. Like, it's interesting. I think it got me to actually watch the Cronenberg movie of it. But yeah, it had really nothing to do with the story at all, or the narrative of the book. But I think the highlight for William S. Burroughs was, yeah, apparently he went with his wife to Morocco, and they got into someone made a bet with him that he could shoot a shot glass off the top of his wife's head, and he lost that bet. He lost that bet hard. But because it was Morocco, he only spent about a month in jail. But yeah, pretty messed up, damaged dude. And yeah, like his son self-died as well, because he got into drugs and couldn't handle it or something. But yeah, just very interesting sort of dude if you want to look him up. Right, so now we were playing as the
Revenge means
Montresor.
nothing, unless the avenger makes himself known to his victim.
Yep. It reminds me of that gif of Thingo, Mr. Rogers putting on the clown mask. Who's the guy? William S. Burroughs. He wrote a book in the 50s called Naked Lunch. Sort of part of like the beatnik era in the 50s.
I must not only
So we worked
punish,
with like,
but punish
I
with
think he was mates with
impunity.
like Jack Kerouac.
It is a
and,
poor vengeance that also harms the revenger.
the other guy that was big on Nambla, Gainsbourg, something not Gainsbourg, Allen Ginsberg. That's who I'm thinking of. Yeah.
Sir?
Return to the villa. Tell the
let's-
livery that I shall be out all night. They are forbidden
Someone's
to
stolen
leave
the
the
top of your
house.
head, mate.
Yes, sir. Immediately, sir.
Okay, yeah, so he's basically, you can now see from the Montresor's perspective that he's setting up his
That will
alibi.
ensure
He's
their
leaving.
immediate disappearance.
Yeah.
Now that my back is turned.
Yeah, yeah. So basically, no one's going to be at his estate when he commits the moiter.
Excuse me, sir.
Hang on,
I'm attendant
weren't you
upon
the same
Senora
guy?
Fortunato.
Okay.
She's searching for her husband. Have you
Is that
seen
all they
him?
did? Is that,
Oh,
did they
I'm
just have the
certain I
same
saw him
character
some streets
twice and
from
just
here.
put like
Over on the
a bit
other
more
side
of a
the
head on
square,
this guy? I'm not
engaged
sure.
in a business discussion.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, sweet. All right. So we'll go see if we can. Where do we see Fortunato? Yeah, there he is. He's having his drinkies. Can't. Oh, this is so fiddly to do because you just have to like move your
For
mouse
years
at
I've
the
suffered
right
his
speed.
injuries, but now he has ventured upon insult.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember the other movie I remember seeing. Yeah, William S. Burroughs was in a movie in the 80s with Matt Dillon. I just can't remember the name of it specifically. It's, hey, everyone's having a bit of fun over here. Party. Oh, there's a new guy with a cape and a mask. Yeah, I like that cape. It's fucking nice and shiny.
Excuse me, aren't you Montresor?
I'm afraid I don't know that gentleman.
Yeah, I'm not the Montresor. See, I got my fancy little Carnival mask on. Okay, so Fortunato's buggered off. Oh no, there he is. Hi, bud. I kind of like that how the setup's changed for
Fortunato.
each story as well. It's
What
kind
a
of got that like
surprise.
Rashomon kind of vibe. I'm gonna give him a poke, I suppose.
My dear Fortunato, I wonder if you could help me. I've bought a small cask of what passes for Amontillado, but I have my doubts.
Amontillado?
But I have my doubts.
I'm trying to remember the other voice actors in it because a lot of them aren't credited, but I've heard them in like other cartoons and stuff.
And in the middle of carnival? Impossible.
I have my doubts. I was foolish enough to pay full price without consulting Fortunato in the matter.
Yeah. Well, what do you reckon, mate? You want to come and drink some of my wine? Take that stupid fucking jester's hat off. I know it's Carnival, but you could dress a little more sensibly, mate. But yeah, apparently that's a thing in the short story as well. They don't specify the insult that makes Fortunato want to murder. Sorry, the Montresor wanting to murder Fortunato.
To your vaults.
But surely your wife is looking for you.
She'll see me soon enough. Let us go.
Yeah, fair enough. Let's bugger off, mate. Let's fucking skedaddle. Do that sprinkle fade again. It's actually that is a really good name for it. I didn't realise that was the actual
We
name.
will soon arrive
Old
at
fucking
the
sprinkle
safety
fade.
of my villa.
It almost sounds like a Gen Alpha or Zumba Kids haircut style. Sprinkle fade. Maybe that's what's going to happen when they get older. They're going to have that broccoli haircut, and it's going to, like, you know, start thinning out in places. That'll make me giggle. Yeah, seeing, there's a young bloke I play scum with called Dexterity, and I met him at PAX, and I am super jealous of his hair. He's got this glorious,
the bolts are
long,
insufferably
blonde mane.
damp. They are encrusted with niter. Let us return. I'll consult Lucchese.
The cold is nothing. Lucchese is an ignoramus.
Right, so I guess we're going to get stuck in this second
This
crypt
way.
again. Hopefully we're not going to get as lost as bloody thingo. Right, we should be able to figure out where we're going from this point, though. Okay, so you can't even go down this one. Yeah, righto. Alright, yep. This family's having a bit of a fun time in that crypt. Okay. You want a drink? Oh, he's like, fuck yeah, mate. Give me a fucking drink. Right. Here you go. Oop.
A draft of meadow will keep us from...
Fucking lock. Oh, he's having a decent bloody pull of that, though. Yeah, you wanna keep fucking mold out, and that's one way of doing it. Now,
This way.
yes. Walk this way. If I could walk this way, I wouldn't need the torch. Maybe I'd just do the,
Along here.
Oh, I'm actually getting told this time around. Well, you better have another pull of this, mate. Just in case we get lost. There you go. Yeah, there you go.
Enjoy. It will...
The actual shape of the bottle does make it look like... Yeah, when he's knocked the neck off it, it does kind of look like a BB long neck. Oh, fucking hell, mate. Settle down. Settle down, buddy boy. We're getting there. Oh, yeah, there was this one.
Come along.
Come along now. And...
Careful through here.
Careful now. No. Yeah, here we go. Alright, I found it a lot quicker this time, which is nice. Fantastic. Alright, you want to jump in, bud?
Therein lies the
Yeah, go get
Amontillado.
that wine, mate. Get in there. He's like, fuck yeah, give me that Amontillado. Yeah, they put in a shit ton of effort on the stop motion, that's for sure. And we actually get to chuck the chain on this time. Alright.
It is very damp here. One last time, let me implore you to return. No? Then I must leave you. But first...
First? Alright, Yep, beautiful. Just get rid of all these bones. Haha! Fucking build this wall, mate. No, hang on. Where's me brick gone? Yeah, you put the brick in. There you go. Gotta go get this wall built, mate. Fucking Union's on our ass. Oh, we just have all the bricks now. We gotta just put them in the right spots. Okay. Yeah, as you do. Alright, another brick. We don't need no education. We don't need no thought control.
A good joke. An excellent joke. We'll have many laughs about it. Lots of
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty good at these pranks, mate.
Amontillado.
Yes. The Amontillado.
Yeah, he never did get his Amontillado, did he? More bricks.
It's getting late. My wife will be looking for me. Let us be gone.
Yes, let us be gone.
Yeah, okay. You know, oh yeah, more bricks. I didn't even put those in this time.
For the love of God, not to start.
Yes, for the love of God.
No. Yeah, there you go, mate.
Tornado.
Do we chuck the torch in for him, or do we just finish the ball? Finish the wall. I love my brick. Yeah. Alright.
My heart grows sick.
That was the funny bit in Thingo.
It's due to the dampness.
Yeah, he's like doing all the calculations, and then it cuts to the blackboard and it just says, "We put the brick on the accelerator."
In pace requiescat.
Yeah, bit of Latin for you, mate. Yeah, awesome. All right, so we finished the Cask of Amontillado. Now we got to get on to the other stories. I think. Oh yeah. We'll probably do the Telltale Heart next, and I vaguely remember how to get to that one. All right, Ted, you forgot your brick. Oh, no one's. Elise is not available apparently. All right, how about Henry? You here, Henry? No. Okay. See if we can get to this other thing. No, we want to go forward a bit. Just want to, because I keep wanting to go in here because it triggers the Annabelle Lee poem. Can't remember if you have to sit around. I don't know how he thinks he's going to get away with it if suspicion is placed on him. They're going to walk into that crypt and go, "Gee, I wonder if he's behind this obviously different brick wall that's relatively new compared to the rest of the crypt." Yeah, I don't know. Police weren't really that great in, 1500s Italy. And, yeah, I think the story basically ends where he's, bricked him up in the wall. Yeah, because that's the other thing. I think a lot of the Edgar Allan Poe stories, I haven't sat down and physically read. I've listened to, the audio books for the most part, because there's ones where they're read by, Vincent Price and, other people with great voices and stuff like that. But I've at least, understand the synopses of, each story.
Your brother has dishonored your name, seducing his cousin still in her minority.
Oh, okay.
Once the dread mark is made, it cannot be struck out. We avoid complete disgrace.
Well, did he actually hook up with her, or are you just, implying
immediate action? Immediate action.
Fair enough. Okay, immediate action then. I only just noticed the little sketches he's done behind him.
I've confined
I do like that side of it, how his mind slowly deteriorating and it's showing off in his art.
Way.
Okay. Yeah, alright. So I guess we gotta... You get any more notes on your desk or anything? No more notes. Can't do anything with the knife. We gotta come back here for the last story, if I remember correctly. Oh, he's done some more paintings. Yeah, righto. Oh, can't just leave. Don't want to leave. No, I wanted to check the artwork. Oh, the paintings haven't filled in. Okay. No, that's annoying. Yeah, I just vaguely remember these paintings fill in as you complete the stories. Oh. So we're going to go... I think we go back and find Henry. Who was... Oh, no. We'll figure it out. We'll get there. So I think Henry wanted you to do something for him. I don't know if he's in here or not. He apparently isn't. Okay. Go back to the walkthrough. Alright. Go upstairs to the piano room, knock on the door, and then enter. Okay. So we're going to want to go... Was this the piano room?
Come in.
Oh, okay. So Elise is in here. What's up, Elise?
Oh, cousin. Uncle Edwin has become very angry. He's forbidden me from even speaking to Henry.
Oh.
Render me a service, won't you? Will you please take this note to Henry? You mustn't tell Uncle. I shall be forever grateful.
Yeah, alright.
I feel much better. Here, you play. I'll sing. Please?
Oh, okay. Do about that. Can I read this, though? Oh, I can't read the note. Alright. Put the note back then. Chocolate rain. Some say dry. Fun fact, I've been playing a shit ton of Turbo Overkill, and the guy who's saying Chocolate Rain, Tay Zonde, does a voice in it. Oh, what's up, Elise?
Oh my. Blood.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's not good. Fucking everyone seemed to get knocked over by bloody the old tuberculosis back in the day, didn't they? Not like Ben's. Yeah, you don't get instantly murdered for prying into other people's business. Mainly, yeah. Thankfully, Elise here isn't a witch like Witch Hider. Yeah, all right. I'll try going in here. I just want to see if I can trigger the poem. Yeah, there we go.
It was many and many a
Also
year
timed
ago
well,
in a
because
kingdom
yeah,
by
this
the
is
sea,
about
a maiden there lived, whom you may know by the name of Annabel Lee. And this maiden, she lived with no other thought than to love and be loved by me. I was a child and she was a child.
I'm actually going to go for a
in
quick
this
toilet break
kingdom
while
by
this
the
plays,
sea.
and I'll be back.
But we loved with a love that was more than love, I and my Annabel Lee, with the love that the winged seraphs of heaven coveted her and me. And this was the reason that long ago in the kingdom by the sea, a wind blew out of a cloud, chilling my beautiful Annabel Lee, so that her high-born kinsman came and bore her away from me, to shut her up in a sepulchre in this kingdom by the sea. The angels, not half so happy in heaven, went envying her and me. Yes, that was the reason, as all men know in this kingdom by the sea, that the wind came out of the cloud by night, chilling and killing my Annabel Lee. But our love, it was stronger by far than the love of those who were older than we, of many far wiser than we. And neither the angels in heaven above, nor the demons down under the sea
headphones.
could ever dissever my soul from the soul of the beautiful Annabel Lee. For the moon
Damn, I was trying to make a
never
joke
beams
about
without bringing me dreams
brick
of
with the
beautiful
photo on it.
Annabel Lee. And the stars
She's a
never
brick
rise,
house.
but I feel the bright eyes of the beautiful Annabel Lee. And so all the night tide I lie down by the side of my darling, my life and my bride, in the sepulchre there by the sea, in her tomb by the sounding sea.
Yeah, awesome. Beautiful. And that's literally like a little optional poem you can kind of find. So, I think we have to go down to the kitchen, wherever that is. Built like a brick shit house, yeah. Can't remember, I think it was one of these rooms. Yeah, I believe it was this one. Yeah, here we go. So this one sets off the Telltale Heart. Let's be the victim first, mainly because the story is obviously shorter. Let's have a little molest of this fisheye. Yeah, so I think that, I think I was kind of like everyone else. I'd only heard of the Telltale Heart when the Simpsons kind of spoofed it, when like Lisa made the little diorama. Oh, that cheese looks pretty good though. Premature burial. Fearful shock follows. She possibly died through sheer terror. Fearful shock followed hard upon grief Tuesday last for Mr. Theodore Sharpton. Citizens of the borough of Manhattan commiserated with Mr. Shaperton, over the death of his sister, Miss Emily Shaperton, at her funeral of that day. Upon opening the family vault, a sight greeted the mourners of such frightful nature that it scarcely bears relating. Mr. Shaperton's wife, Mrs. Julia Emerson Shaperton, died, or so it was presumed, some 3 years ago. However, when Mr. Shaperton opened the door to the vault, some white-apparelled object fell rattling into his arms. It was the skeletal remains of his wife in her yet unmoulded shroud. A careful investigation renders it evident that she must have been revived some short time after her entombment, and that her struggles within the coffin had caused it to fall from a ledge to the floor, where it was so broken as to permit her escape. On the uppermost of the steps which led down into the dread chamber was a large fragment of the coffin, with which it seems she endeavoured to arrest attention by striking the iron door. While thus occupying, she probably swooned or possibly died through sheer terror, and in falling her shroud became entangled in some ironwork which projected interiorly. Thus she remained, and thus she rotted erect. Yeah, that was a little creepy. I don't think I ever read that all the way through before. Can I have some soup? No, I'm not allowed to have some soup, apparently. Okay, but yeah, I remember that was a whole thing. Like, dead bodies were called shroud eaters because they never remember. They didn't realize at the time that, like, you put something over someone's face, all the bacteria is going to come out of the mouth and onto the shroud and make it, like, rot and get moldy and all that sort of thing. Just a tad more, but anyway. So I think we're waiting for... So we're the old man in this scenario. I'm just going to have a look at all the fun stuff going on. Outdoor concert to celebrate 25 years of independence at the Village Green, 1801. Okay. Ooh, he's hanging for that thing in the round. Count my change as well.
5, 6, 660, 670, 80, 7.
Okay, 7 what? Dollars? I'm assuming American. Yeah, Americans still had dollars for a fair while, didn't they? Okay, he's not ready for bed. Here's my sexy ex-wife. Yes, she was a looker back in the day. Read the book. Homer's Odyssey, which makes sense because it's about... Yeah, the whole thing with the Telltale Heart is the young guy that's living with the old guys obsessed with, like, his milky eye. He's, like, considers it like a sign of evil or something. There's the man. How you doing, bud? You have a weird night?
Oh, good evening. Oh, good evening.
Okay. Hang on, aren't you the bloody servant that we were talking to in the Cask of Amontillado? Just dressed up differently? Okay, anyway. You want some soup? Oh no, hang on, we gotta get a bowl, don't we?
Care for some supper?
Yeah, have some soup.
No, thank you very much.
Alright. Sit in there.
Is something troubling you? Of course not.
No. Put this fucking soup down, mate. You're gonna have a feed of soup. Okay, hang on. Maybe if I get up and sit down again. Sorry, mate. Gonna have some soup. Yeah, it's good fucking soup. Oh, it actually cut off when he was like singing and stuff. Okay, that's kind of cool. Just keep having some soup. I don't know how we trigger how we're meant to... Oh no, there was the clock, wasn't there? Oh yeah, there's us. See, we got our little evil milky eye going on there. It doesn't look like I can leave. No, it doesn't want to let me leave. Oh yeah. Go look at the clock.
My, it's getting late.
Could be like on Young Frankenstein where the blind man pours the soup in the monster's crotch. Yeah. Yeah. Good little cameo from Gene Hackman for that one. Alright.
Sleep well, old friend.
Going to bed. Yeah, he I did, yeah, like it was pointed out to me in the trivia, but yeah, the line where he's like, come back, I was going to make espresso. You can actually hear someone like pissing themselves laughing in the background because that was a improvised line. Now we're going to snuff the candle out.
Sleep at last.
Okay. Let's go to bed.
It's been a long... Oh, yes.
Cover all 9,000 taste buds. Aerate it. Warm it up. Sorry, I haven't seen that for a while. Okay, so we're going to have some spooky dreams about corridors. Well, that's a little spooky. Okay. What others? The wife's pretty spooky. Let's have a little feel of the wife, I guess. Wife feel. There we go. Well, that wasn't really that spooky. They didn't even want to do like a little. Ah, okay.
Who's there?
That's a bit more spooky. Ah! Oh no, my heart. Ah! Yep, we certainly got moited. Yeah, sweet. Alright. So that's one half of the Telltale Heart done. Yeah? Yeah, there we go. Alright. So now we've triggered off the other OC story. OC, OG, I don't know. Just gotta remember to come back here for the next bit. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, so we got the what's his face of Annabelle Lee. There it is. There's the one for the Cask of Amontillado. Sweet. Alright. Go see old Edwin. He's probably up to... Oh, no, he's not here. Oh, no, we're trying to find out... yeah, Elise was in trouble. That's right. Go sort out Elise. See how she's going with that tuberculosis. Probably doing fantastically, I imagine. Everyone seems to pull through after a bit of tuberculosis. So good news?
Any news from Elise?
Oh yeah, I gotta give him the note. That's right. Yeah, this'll cheer you up, mate. Oh no, hang on. I have to actually go back to the piano to get the note. That's right. Yep. Also, any wonder they hooked up because their rooms are like literally fucking right next to each other. I can read this now. My beloved Henry, my darling, I'm confused and frightened. Your declaration came unexpectedly, and Uncle is right when he says that I'm far too young to entertain proposals of marriage. The two men who mean the most to me in opposition, I fear the result will be for Uncle to send you far, far away, and I shall never see you again. If so, please remember me always. Elise. Okay. So she's kind of into it, but yeah, society says... Like, they're okay for, like, being the cousin and stuff, but, yeah.
From Elise?
The whole social things, yeah. I remember someone at my school that had tuberculosis and everyone else had to go get checked. I didn't realise it was it? It's not contagious, though, is it? Okay.
Wait! I need your help.
Oh, okay.
Edwin has become completely unbalanced. He's violently angry. He even refuses to call for a doctor, claiming her condition is due to my unnatural advances. We must conspire against him.
That's a little bullshit.
We must take Elise from this dark place. You, my brother.
No! Stop getting so close to me! Fucking hell. Yeah. Alright, so what am I doing? Oh. Oh, hi.
The mistress Elise is no more. She is dead.
Oh, I thought, and here's me thinking she was going to pull through. Okay. There! It's a fucking... No, where'd he go? Oh, he's buggered off again. Oh, a fucking jump scare, that one. Yeah, because, they're just fucking... Like, I understand that's the intent of the art design, but yeah, you don't want to meet him in a dark alleyway. No, he's not in here. Okay. Oh, no, he'd be in the room. That's right. Sorry. Yeah, he'd be in the room where Elise is dead. Okay. Which was this one? Or was this the piano room? No, that's the piano room. This one. Right. Sweet.
It's my fault. All my fault. I loved her as I've never loved. I refused to believe she was ill. My mother, my dear mother, died in much the same way.
Like, fair enough, it's hard to get a doctor's appointment in, like, you know, this day and age. But, Oh, it's like I'm
You
kind of
discard the
giving him
secret of Henry's proposal.
comforting.
It only
comment back.
blackens her memory that she should die under indecent circumstances.
Okay.
Cousin, there was nothing indecent about my affection. Surely my grief compares with yours.
Yeah.
Please leave me to grieve properly.
I ask only that you allow me to sit vigil just until dawn.
Yes, it would be proper. Your brother will need light. Go fetch the lantern I was filling in my study.
Yeah, okay. Can do that. Oh, so you mean the lantern that you were filling up with like that paint thinner? Yeah, you probably don't want to use that in a confined space, mate. We're gonna fill up with fumes and shit. Anyway, you're the boss, man. I'll just do what I'm told around here. I'm too busy having these Edgar Allan Poe-esque nightmares anyway, man. Just kind of consumed with that at the moment. All right.
Good, set it here.
Yeah, sweet. All right. There you go. Awesome. All right. What else are we doing?
Thank you.
Very slowly gonna leave. Okay. Well, you're gonna go sit vigil, I suppose, and I'm probably gonna have another nightmare sequence. Yeah, there we go. Bit of sprinkle wipe. Beautiful. I'm just having funny thoughts about the term sprinkle wipe. It's like you have to have one after you've eaten a lot of donuts and then gone for a shit. Why is there so many sprinkles in here? Why didn't they? I thought they were soluble. I thought they would have dissolved. Anyway, gonna be the murderer of the Telltale Heart. All right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's meant to be like little music stings that kind of play here, but yeah, I've found a lot of different ISOs of this game, and yeah, it seems to happen quite often for like Windows 3.1 games.
Nervous, very, very dreadfully nervous I had been and am. But why do people say that I am mad?
I've actually got no idea, mate. Nothing out there. What's the time, Mr. Wolf? 11:15? Okay. Can't do anything with the saw yet. No, doesn't want me to do anything with the saw. Alright. We go sit on the chair, have a look outside.
Done me no harm.
Yeah, so I guess we're kind of getting a little insight on the obsession with the old man. Case in point, yeah, we're going. Just does not like that eye. A little drawing of the man, and yeah, no, fuck that eye right off. Just hate this eye. I hate it. I like his other artwork though. I like that, yeah, but like
done me no harm.
Being able to chuck in your concept art for in the game itself. Alright. Ah! How you doing, man? Come over, sit down with you. How's that soup?
You look as though you could use some hot soup.
Yeah, I'm not really feeling it. I'm kind of like obsessed with something at this stage. Okay, you don't want to get me a fucking spoon or anything? Read this news story about the premature burial again. Because, yeah, that certainly was a big thing in the 1800s or something. Just people coming back from the dead because they weren't declared dead properly in the first place. Oh yeah, I can't go in his room yet. Can't do anything with the lantern yet either. Hang on, I'll just have a quick look and see what else I need to trigger. Maybe I have to go out. Oh no. No, I think we had to go and look out the window.
It's grown late.
Oh yeah, there he goes. Okay, just having a double check because I think we can. Yeah.
Good night, young man.
Alright, survey the room, get some
Good night.
comments, sit in the chair, read the newspaper, take the chalk, read the old man. Oh, yeah. Yep, can't do anything with that. Okay, read the clock. You want it to be midnight. Okay. Yep, read the clock. There we go. Yeah, yep. Oh, it's fucking slow. Did we just sit here and look at this clock the whole time? See what was going on? Just couldn't think of anything else exciting to do. Anyway. Let's go visit the old man. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I would actually love one of these. The old, shuttered lanterns.
People fancy me mad. Madmen know nothing but me. I proceed with wisdom, with caution, with foresight.
Okay. How you doing, old mate? Oh, do we meant to get like...
To be a very profound old man indeed, to suspect that every night, just at 12, I look in on him while he sleeps.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Stealthily.
Open up the shutter.
Stealthily.
Whoop.
Closed. The eye is closed.
Yeah, okay. No. Can we go back to bed? Put the lantern... Put the candle back? No, we can't put the candle back. Okay. Oh no, you did it automatically. Alright. Maybe we're meant to... I think we're meant to go out after this point. Or not. Hang on. Maybe we'll look at the clock again. Can we read the clock? No. Old man's room. Go into your room. Light will fail on his bad eye, so he won't move. Hang on. No, doesn't want us to go into the room. Maybe you have to do it a few times. Or not. Okay. Just trying to work out how to advance time from this point. No? Okay. He was in there for a while. He was there for at least, bloody 15 minutes. Oh, maybe we have to go to the window to, like, advance time or something. Yeah, there we go. That's working. He's a creepy looking dude, admittedly.
Good night.
Yeah. Didn't have any soup tonight, mate. Also, I noticed there's like no place to actually like wash your dishes and shit. Maybe I'd like get a bucket from a well or something. Oh, it's midnight already. Okay. I'll go and say hello, I suppose. No, gotta close the lantern. Alright. Sneaky.
Here I am, opening the door little by little, and he doesn't even dream of my secret deeds or thoughts.
Right. Gently open that shutter again. Ah!
Did he hear?
Shit, I think he heard me.
Should I go back?
Nah.
Who's there? it's the low sound that rises from the bottom of the soul when charged with mortal terror. Many at midnight, it wails up from my own
Let me feel his
bosom,
bed, see if he's pissed
deepening with
himself
its
or not.
dreadful echo, the terrors that distract me.
Sleep right.
Yes, I know it well.
Alright, get a little closer. Hey, buddy.
Poor
Sleeping
old
alright?
man. He's
It's okay.
been lying awake
It's okay.
ever since that first noise, his fears growing, trying to fancy them causeless, but he cannot, because death, stalking with his black shadow before him, has enveloped the victim.
Okay.
What's that? My God. His heartbeat. He must be terrified.
Yeah, that's the heartbeat's going pretty fast. Oh, no, that's going real fast.
Burst. Surely it will burst.
What if a neighbor should hear?
Wake up! Wake up! No, just gonna murder him.
There. No more. What's that?
We can still hear the heartbeat, though. Oh, no, it's stopping. Okay. Just took a while.
At last. Dead. Stone dead. His eye will vex me no more.
Yeah, good. Now you're gonna.
Now, what shall I do with the body?
Yeah, let's figure out how to get rid of this body, shall we? No, don't. If I'm not really in the mood for soup at the moment. Just go and fucking. Did see the saw over here. Sprinkle wipe of the blood.
Hastily, but in silence, I dismembered the corpse. I cut off the head and the arms and the legs.
Yep. Okay. Now we gotta go and put the get rid of the parts, I suppose. All right. Hey, buddy, how you doing? You doing a little better now that you're in a couple of bags? No, I don't want to look at that. Yeah. Oh no, we got to open up. Yeah, we got to put him under the floorboards. Grab a couple of these out, and should be able to fit in there. Okay. No, don't put them back. I think it's. Oh no, there we go. Fits in. Right. Oh, fucking stop doing that. There you go. And one more. Yeah, it would have been hard to get all the blood sorted, considering like you don't have like plastic bags or anything.
All deposited neatly between the scatlings.
Okay. All done. Well, yeah, fuck it. We might just do that, just for the sake of brevity. We'll just watch fucking Alex's take on it. Alright. So yeah, here's where the cops rock up.
Somebody or other heard a scream or some such.
I will actually like link
We've got to check these things
Nintendo
out.
Complete
What are you doing
in the
awake at
thing.
this hour?
That'll do, Finlay.
But yeah, that's sort of what I resort to when I want to watch this. I'll just watch his
Do
long
come
play.
in, please, do.
Make sure the audio's turned up as well.
Well, what about the scream, Sarge?
Alright.
Oh, the scream, sir. What do you know about anything like that?
Oh, that was I, Sergeant. I called out in a nightmare.
I'm
Yeah.
given to
I
nervous
shrieked
fits.
in an old man's
A
voice because that's what I
gentleman
do
like
when I have
yourself.
night terrors.
Well, what about the old man that lives here?
Finlay. Gone to the
Finlay.
country. Lucky man.
Yeah, you maybe should have like hidden his money so they don't get suspicious. I don't know. You know, I haven't murdered anyone, so I don't
Might
really
we
know
be
the whole
looking about
process.
a bit?
Of course. Certainly. Search.
That's the searching animation for the cops. Just run out and have a look through all the stuff.
Check
I mean,
over
there's
there.
there's barely nothing here, is
The
there?
stove as well.
Yes, sir. Sir.
You'll want especially to look into the old man's room. Yes, look particularly here.
Yep.
In here, boys.
Watch it.
Sorry.
Okay.
Sit, sit. All of you. Do.
Yeah. Come
Don't
in and
mind
set a
if I
spell,
do.
boys. Oh, and now we're screwed because he's just blocked the door.
Of course, they don't suspect me. My manner has assuaged them. Indeed, they are delightful fellows.
Okay.
It's been a long day.
Sure it has. We're just going to sit around awkwardly. Sure.
He keeps his treasure in that drawer there.
Well, how'd you know that, buddy? You've been looking through his drawers, have you?
Oh, it's a lovely night, though. The stars are out and all.
Yeah, see,
that
this is
glory.
why they
Hasn't been
catch,
disturbed,
like,
sir.
Well,
you know,
everything seems to be
the
in order.
Montresor bricking up Fortunato,
No,
because
stay,
it seems
stay
like
a
they just
moment.
bred this,
Rest yourselves
you know, this
from
line
the
of
various fatigues.
cops from Italy. All right. Yeah, but this is the other thing. You got to do the gating stuff, and
My head.
you'll start to
What
hear the
is
heartbeat
that
after a little
annoying
while.
ringing in my ears. Will they never be gone? And that ringing. But wait, it's not in my ears. It's, my God.
Yeah,
Can't they
that
hear
was the whole thing in the story. Yeah, he gets a guilty conscience. He can hear like the beating in the guy's head, and he thinks it's under the floorboards. He's
must
like,
hear
oh,
it.
check this
They
shit out.
must."
This heart's still beating.
And still, how is it they don't hear it?
Yeah. I kind of love that as well. Like, yeah, like
They know.
when you zoomed out the detail, you can't see the detail of like the crevice in the eyes, but yeah, when you get up close, you can see they have sort of put some stuff in there, I guess.
Stop! I admit it. I confess. Tear up the planks. Here. Here.
Right here.
It is the beating of his hideous heart.
And there you go. Yeah, that's the end of the Telltale Heart. I kind of wish we'd gotten to that in game, but we can at least sort of skip ahead a little bit. Oh yeah. So we're sort of up to this point, I think. Yeah, because we just finished the victim story. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Alex finished the victim story, and we did the murderer's story. So that's all complete. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Super Great Friend played this through to completion as well, with a bit of piss farting around as well, I believe. But yeah, I think we're off to bury Elise. She's going to go into the crypts. Oh wow, they did some quick work.
I have determined to place my dear niece in the lower vault. The ground outside is far too marshy this time of year for a proper burial. Please light the way.
Oh yeah, yep. Take that lantern. Yeah, I guess you sort of had to make do with what you had back in the 1800s. Get your manservant.
I made
build
my
a
descent to the
coffin
cellar.
for you.
My companions with their dreadful burden just
Yeah,
steps
I
behind.
was like a pallbearer at my
We penetrated
granddad's
into the
wedding,
dank
and
basement,
like the
the
coffins
lantern
you get
pushing back
nowadays
the darkness.
usually take at least 6
What I
minutes to
could
carry.
see in the black floated before my eyes. My eyes themselves felt as though they had turned to ice, and now sat chill and spiked in my heavy skull. These harrowing reflections haunted me until we reached the lower vault.
Forget about
We
that.
entered carefully and placed the coffin on 2 spindly wooden trestles, set there for such a purpose. Our labor was without ceremony.
Come now.
They even
Peace
went
be
to the
with
effort
you.
of like getting like nice metal handles.
I
for the
can't
side,
bear
too.
to leave her here, all alone in the dark. Dear brother, do leave the lantern. Leave her a small source of light. We'll go back in the darkness.
Okay. And again, Chekhov's paint thinner coming through. There's not a lot of ventilation in these crypts.
Ambers, seal the vault securely. Leave the key with me. Come, gentlemen.
I always found that weird though. I guess there was like a superstition of like people getting up and walking around, or like the grave being robbed if you didn't lock them in. Let's see. Okay. So he's going to like this is the optional one. This is William S. Burroughs reading out the story of the Master of the Red Death, which is cool, but it does take up like about 20 minutes time. So we're going to go straight along to the last story, which is Berenice. I don't know which one we get first, though. I guess we're going to find out. Yeah, I think you have to look at the cage. Yeah, there we go. We'll find out which story we're playing in a second. Yeah, like I'm still legit disappointed that we couldn't finish the game fully. Like this was literally the 3rd or 4th attempt to sort this out. But okay, so we're playing as Berenice first. Right. So I'm trying to remember what the go was. I think... Okay, my dearest Aegeus, I'm writing this note because I have not the courage to speak to you directly. I harbour such deep emotions concerning yourself, and I find I can no longer hold them. Okay, so that was like a little half-finished one. Yeah, so she's also with her cousin and has the hots for him, but he's got like a bit of resentment because she used to be hot, but she's got like some sort of wasting disease that yeah, makes it. Yeah, she got like sickness. The face is all sickly now.
Happy day arrives for you.
Okay, checking out dress. I do love the amount of detail they put in to this game. Like this is pretty good for 1995. Right. Ah, that's my creepy parents. They're in that section of the Pink Floyd's The Wall. They got those
When
creepy
you feel
masks.
dizzy, you must take a swallow of this. It will help mitigate the seizure. Also, I must
And yeah, that's I imagine that's a
try to
tincture
stay
of
as much as possible.
what most tinctures were made up of, which is usually like absinthe and laudanum for the most part, I think. Oh, there's another Edgar Allan Poe poem. Okay. By Hyacinth hair, thy classic face, thy narrated airs have brought me home to the glory that was Greece and the grandeur that was Rome. Lo, in your brilliant window niche, how statue-like I see thee stand. The agate lamp within my hand, ah, Psyche, from the regions which are Holy Land. Okay. And thing I was doing a note as well. Dear Emily, at long last spring has come. Doctor says I am not to go out. He gives careful instructions for my every exertion. This I find particularly dismaying. I keenly miss the days of my exuberant youth. Cousin Aegeus continues to treat me with perfect kindness and generosity. It must be difficult for him to maintain an invalid for so long. He himself suffers an affliction of the nerves, and the strain of providing for me cannot be a small matter to him. He's been my closest companion all my life, and I feel such affection for him that the slight act of writing his name can cause tears to fall. Your loving friend, Berenice. So there's even some tears on the thing. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna wander around the house, I suppose. Nice looking place, this one. Never see, like, I have been to, I remember going to a house in Aspendale, which is like the fancy section of Melbourne, because there's like old mansions all along the coastline on the peninsula there.
To see if you're feeling something better. Yes.
Like, they would have been
yes,
super glamorous in the 80s and 90s and,
yes,
70s and 80s. But, yeah, they're definitely not what they were. And that's the craziest thing as well. Like, they actually managed. Like, I know these are static images, but they would have had to like render all this in like an engine and make sure the lighting's all correct before they put the static images together.
Yes.
Probably would have taken a while to like render everything in one go as well.
Cousin, you never.
Yeah, because I remember doing that. I think
come for a stroll.
I think LGR covered it. There was like a program that let you like do your own 3D animations, not animations, like static 3D images, but the actual rendering took like.
I'm sorry.
I think it took at least like a half hour, 40 minutes for like one image when I tried it out. But yep, he's got the murderer's eyes going. And yeah, Alex is having trouble finding the hotspot again.
Berenice, will you marry me?
Oh, yes.
Aegeus. Oh, Aegeus. Of course I will.
Jeez, your nose is huge, Aegeus. Bloody hell, mate. That's like some Cyrano de Bergerac shit right there. I guess I've kind of been in a classy mood lately as well. Like, been watching a lot of Frasier. I've been enjoying that. I'll probably go back and watch Cheers, because I haven't actually watched Cheers yet. Okay, so I guess we had a bit of an episode. Gonna do some needlepoint to kind of chill out. Oh wow, fucking cranking that out real quick. Well done.
He's made me very happy.
Has she done a new note that I have to read out again? Oh yeah, yep, alright. Dear Emily, the happy day will soon be upon us. I'm certain Doctor would say all this excitement is not good for me, but I haven't felt so well in years upon years. I am concerned about Aegeus. He continues to be as bookish as ever, but he is often distracted and distant. I feel certain once our marriage vows are taken, he will adjust, as I will, to the unusual state of being happy. I do hope you can come to the wedding. I know it is a long journey, but it would be the final touch to a day of a complete joy. Please, please come see us, your loving friend. Who was it again? Berenice? Yeah.
I hope he hasn't asked me out of pity.
He might have. He might have. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't think they actually specify the disease she's got. Because they probably would have worked out if it was tuberculosis. I think it might be like epilepsy that they haven't been able to treat properly, because that would cause, you know, like seizures and stuff like that. Yeah, because there's always something in the brain that gets activated, and that's what kind of causes the seizures.
Aegeus would look very handsome.
But yeah, I don't think it was actually... I'm not 100% sure if it was specified in the story or not.
Miss Berenice, you're soon to be married. Oh my, oh my.
What was that, though? It's a weird little expression. Okay. But yeah, like, so the story in this is a bit of a slow burn, but the climax is just, it is the best one out of them.
He's so distant. I hope he's all right.
He doesn't look alright. He's having trouble keeping his head up because of that giant fucking nose. Yep, no, he's still got some murderer's intent going on there.
Aegeus? Darling? Oh, you're occupied. I'll return at a better time.
Yeah, okay. Just leave. Sure. Okay. Off we pop. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, we're getting a bit trippy now.
Look well at all. Perhaps I should get the doctor. I'm not well either. I must get my medicine.
Yeah, yep. Better get that medicine.
My medicine. My medicine.
What's it saying there? Dizzy something? Alright, and that's also weird because that sound usually plays when someone's died.
Oh my. Oh my.
I'm sorry.
She's gone.
But yeah, as you'll see in a sec, we're not quite dead. I said we're not quite dead. Thank you. Yeah, we be trapped in a coffin.
No. What have they done? Help! Help! Let me out! Please! I'm alive! Alive!
Definitely not the best way to go out. If anything, I'd prefer to be chained to the wall and bricked up. At least you got a little bit of space to move. Some sort of chance of escape. You haven't got, like, 6 feet of dirt on top of you. Oh. But yeah, as we'll also see in a second, still not quite dead. We got to see this from Aegeus' perspective still. I think. Yeah, no, we're gonna get the second part of the original story in a second. We're getting because we're getting close to finishing that one as well. Just gotta remember what happens from this point on. I think Alex is doing the same as well. Oh yeah, they're still doing some paintings, yeah. Oh, that one's a bit creepy. Yeah, okay. Good to see you burying yourself in your work, mate, I suppose. It's, yeah, definitely one way of dealing with grief. Just gotta figure out where he's ended up. Did you... Oh, yeah. We gotta find Edwin. He's upstairs. And yeah, you can see, like, as you finish the stories, they the paintings keep getting filled in. Yeah. I don't know if the Mask of the Red Death bit's a standalone thing or not. Because I don't really... Yeah, because this... if you try to look up anything Dark Eye related on YouTube... actually, probably, I think a few more people have covered it. Like I was saying, like, Super Great Friend's done it, Vinny's done it. I've done it, but I know my one's, like, buried in fucking in a search somewhere. But yeah, you
She's
usually find
alive.
stuff about the
I know
that
it.
German role-playing game. How do you know she's alive, mate?
I can feel her blood flowing through the house. I hear her whisper. I hear her very heart.
Hey, dude, good for you, bud. Just give him
I've
there.
The door to her vault. I swear.
You're clearly
I hear
hysterical. Let
rustling
me rub
within.
your belly.
Do you understand? She lives.
Yeah. Okay. Fantastic. Great. Oh, yeah. I think, yeah. He's going to give us a
Your
note,
brother has lost
pretending
his
it's from
sanity.
Elise, and
Not
just say,
even
yeah.
embers can restrain him.
We'll figure
I
this out in a
understand
second.
you carried messages between Elise and him. Then come, carry one more.
Yeah. Okay.
Henry is of an exceedingly sensitive nature. When such a man succumbs to delusions, it's best to bring him slowly around by way of that same delusion. He believes Elise to be alive. Let him receive a letter from her. Deliver him this message. Let him believe it to be from Elise. Let him
It's gonna
read
be
by
hard,
her
'cause
own hand that
like,
she
yeah,
is
when everyone
no
writes
more.
letters, you can tell the difference in the letters, but based on the handwriting. Anyway, I don't know if we actually get to read the letter itself or not, but we'll find out in a second. Maybe a minute, by the way we're walking around. Very slowly walking. No, I think I know what Alex is doing as well, because I remember... Oh, no, hang on. My dearest Henry, you alone have felt my lingering presence in this house. I must see you. Please, please meet me on the path below the cliff just after dusk. Please, my love, Elise. Okay, don't know if that's going to convince him, but... No, I found that when I first played it,
You must
if you
help me.
click through the transitions a little too quick, it gets... you get some of that, like... Because you don't have V-Sync or anything like that, you get some screen tearing.
After dusk. It's after dusk now.
Okay, so he's gotten conned into fucking heading outside and going to check on Elise. Very slowly gonna follow him. He's gotten stuck again. Now you want to... Ah, fuck it, he's meant to go forwards. Back to the... Yeah, there you go, mate. There you go.
I tried to follow, but my haste made me clumsy.
Yeah, great.
Finally, I emerged into the night.
Elise! Elise, it's Henry! Elise, are you there?
In the distance, I could hear my brother crying out.
Elise, are you there? Elise! Elise, answer me!
In the bright moonlight, I could see the rise and swell of the ocean from afar.
I don't know why they went with like a
The wave
animated
itself into a
montage
vast
here.
wall of destruction.
Maybe they
Then
sort
it seemed
of
to hesitate,
ran out or something.
poised in the moonlight. Then, with a terrific crash, the full force of the sea met the cliff face, shattering the calm of the night, surely forever.
Oh, okay.
Miraculously, Henry had escaped.
Oh.
He lay panting on the cliff edge, then rose to survey the scene of his near demise. As I watched him, I saw a second silhouette emerge from the brush behind. Henry turned and pronounced the name I dared not utter.
Elise?
But it was not Elise.
Ah. Oh, is that meant to be the groundskeeper or manservant or whatever it is? Okay. Just not there anymore. Yeah. Well, we still got work to do, Alex. What are we doing, mate? just absorbing in the atmosphere of this, like,
My wrath falls with certainty. Your brother was driven to insanity by breathing paint fumes from a lantern.
What?
You
Weren't we all
carried
breathing
messages
that
to
shit?
them. You sang and flirted with her. You
Didn't flirt,
tried to
mate.
save him.
It's my cousin. Like, I know Edwin doesn't have standards, but I do. Alright. So, yeah, we can skip ahead to... Yeah. So we're up to Aegeus' story. Might as well just skip all the transitions, because they're just fucking... There's the biggest thing on this game, wearing it down. Some teeth. Oh, he actually got his audio working for his little videos. Okay. Alright. Dear Mr. Reynolds. Dr. Reynolds.
She falls into another of
I'm
her trances.
much concerned
She
about Bernice
emerges
each time she
ever more
falls
stricken
into
and
another of her
ever less
tremors.
the happy cousin I remember from my youth.
I think that says tremors. So yeah, I think she's got like some form of epilepsy. You gonna... What's he up to? Oh, it's gonna fill up this things. The medallion.
Look after Berenice.
Okay, so I think we're probably it's sort of like half implied at this point, but the whole thing with Aegeus is that
Quickly, young man.
Sorry, I'm just remembering a bit in my old video. At that point, like it looks like when you're reading that painting, it's like you're like filling up her boobs.
Honorably for
I just found that
centuries.
funny back in the day. But no, the whole thing with Aegeus is like, yeah, he had the hots
Her
for
steady
Berenice,
decline.
but her illness, like,
Her steady decline.
fucked up her face. But apparently, it left her teeth perfect, and Aegeus has got this whole thing. He's kind of obsessed with the
I
teeth,
will muse
which we're gonna see
for
in a
long,
second.
unwearied hours, with my attention riveted to some frivolous device in the margin of a book.
Yeah, no, you read the book, mate.
Or repeat monotonously some common word until the sound ceases to convey any idea whatever to the mind.
Okay. Yeah, so we kind of like... I remember, like we probably would have gotten stuck at this point as well, because it's very hard to figure out what you're meant to trigger to kind of push the story along. And you get like kind of trapped in this like little study for a bit. Maybe not. Maybe Alex knows what he's done.
I remember from my youth.
And I love that sort of like mix in the thing. Like you've got the CG computer stuff all around, but then all the nice little like hand painted paintings and drawings and stuff. It would have taken a fucking while. But I'll read out this note. Dear Dr. Reynolds, I am much concerned about Berenice. Each time she falls into another of her traumas, she emerges more stricken and less happy. Something I remember... Yeah, so happy cousin I remember from my youth. The medication you recommended no longer seems to have any effect. I wonder if you could visit us and... something to reverse her steady decline. As for me, I find I am something unable to leave the grey gloom of my cherished library. My something for prolonged fascination with objects of no genuine interest still afflicts me from time to time. Oh, so he's got like a hyperfixation on inanimate objects? Is that where the teeth thing's coming from? That might be it too. I will muse for long, something hours with my attention, something to something. Oh, his fucking handwriting's running on a bit. Yeah, frivolous devices in the margin of the book. Became absorbed for the better part of a day in a quaint something filling up the floor on a repair. Yeah, I got no idea. Like, his handwriting's fucking terrible. Senses convey of any idea whichever to the mind. I'm sorry. Each time I write to something new with all these something, but they... Yeah, no, all sorts of things going on. But they occupy all my waking thoughts. Yeah, righto.
Yours, Aegeus Poynton.
The cursor means Aegeus be pointing.
Cousin, you never leave this room. Come with me for a stroll.
That means I have to look at your face the whole time. Like, look at that face.
Even in the days of her beauty, I never loved her. Yet she has loved me long.
Yeah, righto.
Her eyes have.
I mean, yeah, like going by the pictures there, she looked better than now, but
are you all right?
Still looking like a creepy mum pajama. There.
She has loved me long. Her eyes have grown lusterless, even in the
I'm kind of intrigued that
yet she has loved me.
I reckon they probably use like some sort of clay.
Berenice,
for the most part, because you can see like the little spots where
we should marry.
Like your like bigger pieces of dirt are.
Yes, I believe we should. Perhaps come November.
I'm quite overcome.
Oh no.
Help someone! Berenice has fallen!
No, I'm all right. It's past.
Come, miss, you've taken another of your turns.
Yeah, get the fuck out. Go have your minutes and have a sleep and shit. We'll deal with you later. As evidenced by this yeah, the little cello sting. But yeah, he's that mind's definitely starting to go.
Another of her trances.
Yeah, right. And I remember doing that. I remember playing this. Oh, when did I first play this? I had a laptop and it had like Windows 8, and I somehow managed to get this running natively in Windows 8. No, sorry, maybe not Windows 8. Probably. No. Sorry. I'm remembering it wrong. My roommate at the time had a laptop that had like Windows 98 on it, so I could get it to run natively. At the time, I think I found an ISO and burned it onto a CD, and like played it like that. But I got to play this bit. This bit freaked me out specifically because I was like absorbed with it and like watching it through with headphones on. And I don't know if you'll be able to actually hear it. I'll point it out when I can hear
steady
it. But
decline.
you can hear him like whispering teeth over and over again. And it starts coming in. I might even like turn up the game audio a little bit so you can hear. It's just that bit freaked me out. Because that was almost a little bit of a jump scare for me. Yeah. Also, like, just random old woman popping up. So yeah, it just isn't in the best mental state at this point. And yeah, did the paintings change? Did the paintings start to change? I remember that being a cool little thing. Don't know whether that's happening or not. Can't remember what he's got to do to specifically like trigger that. Fucking old woman keeps fading in and out.
Perhaps we should marry.
We could just watch my old gifs of Berenice when she was young and hot. I can do that. Yeah, there we go.
The day of our nuptials approaches.
Oh fuck! I can't hear it yet. I'm waiting because it is creepy as all shit. Yeah. Also creepy. trying to write some letters, and he's just thinking about teeth. No.
She's almost gone.
Okay. It's giving a gentle rub on the shoulder.
Quickly, young man.
You gonna... No. Okay. Waiting. Yeah, I can hear like his footsteps, but no, I'm waiting for the... Come on.
Come in.
Oh.
Dearest Aegeus, the day is soon upon us.
Ah! Yep, there we go. He's loving them teeth. Also, yeah, I've just realised they've kind of like drawn, like photoshopped that in, just like drawn it on separately. But yeah, he's a little obsessed with them teeth. Yeah, there we go. He's loving the teeth. Teeth. Oh, I just noticed, yeah, there's like little, you can see little bits of,
She's almost
like
gone.
little JPEGs of teeth kind of like rocking up every now and then. And yeah, like everyone's, yeah, they kind of goofy, but kind of creepy at the same time. Just loving them teeth. What's that face? Oh, it's Berenice's face. Okay. Oh, and her slow deterioration. Didn't remember that from the first time. Okay. Oh yeah, there's just a big tooth sitting out there. Yeah, little flashes of teeth coming in. Just wants the teeth. 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 The fucking old woman's just like teeth. Joining in on this, like, just getting a little acapella song going on. Alright, you figured it out? Alright. I think we might have to skip on a little bit. Get to the bit where, thing has died. Just sort of... Is that a... Yeah. Oh, no. Here we go. Alright, yep. Berenice has died. And he's like, oh, shit, I better go save them teeth. Better go and dig a body up. That scream always got me too. That was a guttural fucking scream. Right. Just very slowly wait for that fucking thing to wind down. I think, no, they had like the music sting, but I think when the bells toll, that's when someone's died. He's still stuck in that office. Just wants to, he really wants to play with that box. Those who are my friends told me that by visiting the grave of my beloved, I might in some way, something. That's alleviate my misery. Eben Zayat. Okay. He's, no, I think he meant to turn or something like that. Yeah, that's right, yeah. Oh no, knock at the door. Come in. Whoa, righto. Thank you for the road, man.
I smell marijuana.
Welcome in all. You actually just missed out on the scariest part of the dark eye.
Bloody, yet still breathing. Oh yes,
Yeah,
alive.
yep. And yeah, Miss R's back, Nina's back. How are you guys? Yeah, it was already here. Yep. What just happened? We dug up our dead wife and ripped out all the teeth.
What's this?
Oh yeah, just a shovel covered in dirt. Sure, that's yeah, Yeah, but yeah, we had to go spooky for this. We had to get, Halloween's coming up. It was just a bit of a slow burn. What happened was the game itself bugged out and we couldn't get further, so we're actually watching a long play on YouTube to see the rest of it. But yeah, there's my missus's teeth. We're just about to wrap up the game itself, and we're about to switch over to Subnautica, which I haven't played a whole hell of a lot of. Oh, and we're in the oh yeah. So we're kind of doing a little montage of like all the other things we've kind of been through. Yeah, I'll bring that up for the new guys. So this was called The Dark Eye. It sort of meshed this original story together with 3 horror stories by Edgar Allan Poe. So we had The Cask of Amontillado, The Telltale Heart, and Berenice. And we're just sort of, working our way back through, we're getting back to the original story.
Has just begun.
So, we had a cousin, our brother or other guy had the hots for the cousin. She died of like tuberculosis. We've left her in a crypt with a lantern filled with paint thinner. I guess we're gonna... Oh yeah, they did brick up the wall itself. Okay. Holy shit, she did a number on that coffin though. And yeah, here's our this is Elise. She's gone mad and scratched out her own eyes in a paint thinner filled stupor. But yeah, you know Edgar Allan Poe stories. None of them had happy endings.
Of the lantern, the madness-inducing fumes, Henry's premonitions. All these came clear to me at once, and I could feel and hear a great rending, as of a mirror breaking, roll throughout the house, growing in volume and strength. And even as I looked on, the house around us, the vault, the lantern, Elise, her bloody eyes, all shattered into 100,000 shards, shattered as did the dark depths of my very soul.
Yeah, because H.P. Lovecraft was pretty big on that stuff. You never got a happy ending in a H.P. Lovecraft story. You either died or... The protagonist either always died or bloody went mad. And we've definitely gone mad at this point. But, yeah, just a little disappointed we weren't able to get through the whole thing. Like, playing it. But, yeah, like I said, one of my favourite games. Also that, I totally forgot about that. There was an artist in the 80s called Thomas Dolby.
You're my friend.
Pooski Pooski, thank you for
I
following.
love you, man.
Yeah, there was a guy who did a song called "She Blinded Me with Science," and they actually got him in to do the music for this. But yeah, I think we'll leave that there. I had fun, and we at least got it completed, so I can put this back on YouTube.
I'm watching Death Sandals video, by the way. That's who the person is. So if you want to watch a full playthrough, Death Sandals.